Welcome everyone to 55 and 5, the YouTube series that delves one card at a time into the 121 card trading set, 1955, the Parkhurst Wrestling set. Cary Silkin, our producer AJ from Bisson Creative and Web Design. I'm Ian Riccaboni. Cary, I picked card number 50 for episode number 50 today.
Well, we got 71 more after this. So I'm sure number 50 is going to be a nice, easy one that I could just talk for 5 minutes, showing you my great knowledge of classic wrestling.
Stranger things have happened, Cary, but remember how we had Ken Colley, who literally doesn't appear to exist?
Yes, I remember.
This man appeared in newspapers, the Long Island Star-Journal, the Sunday Herald, the Star-Ledger, Chicago Tribune. There's results against Bob Orton, but cage match, no results. History of WWE, no results. This man has all kinds of newspaper coverage, but apparently no one thought to collect it and put him on these aggregator sites.
Or maybe he was using different names.
Well, that could be part of it too. I checked all those because today we're going to be taking a look at this man. Not to be confused with Huey Lewis. This is Harry Lewis. Very nice satin robe.
Beautiful robe.
Yeah.
I've never, doesn't ring any bells.
The best information I have, I found a year of birth, a year of death, 1909 to 1972. He allegedly is a doctor of psychology.
Okay.
He earned his degree at Boston University. So,
I had to have my head examined to get involved in this whole thing. Where's Harry Lewis?
So that's my wife's alma mater. She got her graduate degree there. That's about all we got. Interesting. No results on cage match websites like that. There are several matches available from the Chicago Film Archive. You can watch more of Harry Lewis than just about anybody we've talked about.
This is strange. The other strange thing is, and you folks will see this on the nice close-up that Bisson Creative and Web Design shows on each of these episodes, it looks like they took a guy, told him, put a robe on, just stand there.
Yeah.
Because he's got like no
poise, like no Bearcat Wright with the big shoulders puffed out, or Gorgeous George with his chin up and driving the headlock.
Right.
He's just
here, put the robe on
in front of a literal green screen, in front of a literal wall, and kind of looks like a plump Bob Backlund.
So what did these newspapers say about him?
Well, here's the thing: they called him, quote, a curtain raiser in the newspaper.
Really?
Yeah.
So that would be he was an opening match guy.
Opening match guy. And it appears his career, the results are really heavy from 51 to 54. They kind of disappear. He's not really on cage match. He had a couple aliases, Abe Finkelstein, Harry Finkelstein. You look those up on cage match, they're not there. The newspaper articles are. So I'm not sure what's preventing. Cage match is really good.
They are good.
Linking names and aliases. Harry Lewis, not on there. So, and plenty of results and plenty of footage. This man, other than Gorgeous George and maybe Vern Gagne, has more matches than anybody we've talked about so far that's available to watch on YouTube.
This is bizarre. So, Greg Oliver, Pat Lepard, Tim Hornbecker, please, and all our other friends, give us a hand here. There's
got to be more to the story.
There's a missing. There's a no wrestling pun intended, but there's a missing link here.
Right, because you can watch him, you can read about him, but no one's really taken the care to link all of it together. And maybe we're the people to do that. Maybe number 50 is our calling. Maybe this will turn into where's Ken Colley and who is Harry Lewis?
Yes, if you would. if you don't mind, because I can't, even with my glasses, I can't see. What did they say on the back of the card about?
On the back of the card, a graduate lawyer from Boston University and a student of philosophy and psychology. Harry's been wrestling professionally over 20 years. Oh, okay. Here's something. Remember how we said these cards are full of it? Mm-hmm. Listen to this. On a vacation trip as a seaman, an Indian Raja offered him $5,000 to grapple a 400-pound pro champ. He held him to a draw and thus began his career. So apparently in the 1930s, he went to India, wrestled a 400-pound man, and earned $5,000.
That's interesting.
Does this look like a man that would be able to do that?
Just happened to be there.
So, yes, either a doctor, a lawyer, a man of an advanced degree from Boston University.
That's sort of like Marvin Mercer stepping out of the crowd.
Right. On the poster of the week. Right.
And that just started his career.
Right. Why was he in India? Does anybody? And why is there more footage? I mean,
well, he was a learned man.
Yeah.
Maybe he came from a family with money, or
Could
maybe
be.
he was studying overseas and
came upon a 400-pound man and grappled him
in a mud pit.
Wow. And it's you can go on YouTube right now and watch literally 5 matches of this. There's literally, of the people we talked about, maybe the Crusher is more visible matches, but you can watch all the Harry Lewis matches you want. But it's
where are they from?
Chicago.
Okay.
The Chicago TV archive that uploaded a lot of wrestling stuff. It's great. Subscribe to their page too, and you get all kinds of Chicago TV stuff. But
well, I think we're going to, and if we come up with any of these answers, we will fill you in on. We only have another 71 to go, so we'll fill you in on this. So please help us. Please,
we beg of you. Ken Colley, and now add Harry Lewis, a.k.a. Abe Finkelstein, a.k.a. Harry Finkelstein. Harry Lewis, he's got a thumb taped out. Every time I look at this picture, it becomes more interesting. There's something strange and haunting about Ken Colley, and there's something comforting and exciting about Harry Lewis. I don't know. I want to learn more about Harry Lewis.
Only on 55 and 5.
Maybe we could do a watch along for Last Stop Penn Station of the great Harry Lewis matches on YouTube. We'll get our producer AJ to help us set up a Twitch account or something. We could do a watch along with the fans. So, all right. Well, that's it for episode 50 of 55.5. We'll be back Monday with another great edition, number 51. And we thank you so much. If you're listening on adfreeshows.com, this concludes your week. We appreciate you sticking with us through the entire week of audio. We still have some big stars yet to come, Cary. We have Luthez, Buddy Rogers, maybe 13 Duseks. Who knows?
And some small guys.
Yeah, Little Beaver still to come.
All right.
So we'll see. Luck of the draw. We'll see when Little Beaver decides to show up right here on 55 and 5.